Hi folks, been a little while. Sorry I haven't made a new video in like a week or two. Been a little preoccupied with the move. This is our new place. Wes and I are now living in a lovely new apartment. I have my own bathroom now, it's nice. Yeah, that was a whole ordeal. Went pretty okay, we had some lovely help. And yeah, I've just been, slowly unpacking and everything, trying to get situated. I wanted to do kind of a post-move stream, maybe play some more Shovel Knight or something, but I've just been really swamped. So I figured I'd at least just do a little quick update video of what I've been up to. I have just about finished up all the animation commissions that I was doing. Thank you again, everybody, to the tons of folks that were kind enough to get some commissions, the little idle animations. I am still taking some. I've had a couple other little quick ones that I've been doing, just some stragglers, because every set helps. The move and a whole bunch of other stuff I've been doing has been pretty costly, so every bit helps. And thank you also folks that gave tips as well. Very, very much appreciate that. Yeah, so the move was a whole rigmarole of things, but we got it all situated, and at this point I'm just kind of decorating and cleaning and getting out the last couple things. I have a lot of leftover electronics I need to sell or figure out what to do with those. I've been working on some new voiceover demos. That was another one of the things that actually I was trying to do a bunch of commissions for. I haven't made any new voiceover demos in years, I think since right before I moved to California. So I'm working on an animation character one and an interactive character one, which is video games type of stuff. So I'll probably put those up on my channel in case you guys want to see. I also want to work on some visual demos too. I'm waiting for a couple of new projects that I recorded for to come out hopefully this year, and then I'll probably make some little visual demos of some of that stuff. All the trends that the kids are doing these days for voiceover that I'm trying to get on top of. Have had a little bit of recording here and there, nothing too crazy, and a lot of writing as well. Although I say that I hadn't touched writing the Balancing Act feature film script in like a couple weeks because I've just been so swamped. But got back to some of that yesterday, and that was feeling it was nice and liberating. I wrote a really important scene that I felt pretty good about. Still the first draft. I'm sure again I'll change stuff and etc. But overall it's looking pretty okay, and I've been having fun with that. And I've been continuing to write some anime stuff and a couple other little things here and there, just freelance, doing what I can with that as much as possible. Looking at some of the goals that I want to accomplish up until the rest of this year, and just trying to think about everything with my future and all that. Yeah, I would like to do some more streams and some more videos if time permits. So yeah, trying to do that tomorrow, or actually no, probably today, the day that this video is going to go up. I am finally going to be getting a cortisone shot after a year of physical therapy and all this stuff that I've been trying to do to get my arms fixed. I forgot if I'd mentioned, apparently the source of the issue is in the back of my neck. I have like one of the discs in the back part of my my spine is a little screwed up. I would like to not have to get surgery if possible, because so I'll be getting that today when this video goes out, and a little scared about that because needles. But I'm hoping it'll help. People have been telling me apparently it makes you feel amazing, and but also I'll be a wet noodle afterwards, so I'm ready to be a vegetable when I get back home. But yeah, so I've got that. I'll talk a little bit about, I'm sure probably a lot of you guys heard a few days ago that unfortunately fantastic voice actor and wonderful guy, Billy Kametz, he unfortunately passed away very tragically at 35, which is just horrible. Stage 4 colon cancer. A whole bunch of us in the community tried everything we could Jenny McManus in particular set up a GoFundMe, and we had donations from all over. And yeah, it's I talked a little bit about some of this stuff on Twitter, but I don't know how to process the fact, because Brad Venable, Chris Ayres, and Billy Kametz were some of the best people. Not only were they wonderful actors who I love the work of, but they were just amazing human beings. And loss is, I talked about this already, loss is horrible no matter who it happens to and how, but like when it's the best among us, I really don't know, I can't make sense of that in life. But we're everyone's healing and trying to deal with this in their own way. This has affected a lot of folks. I wanted to share a little story actually about Billy. We hung out a small handful of times, and he was always just the nicest, sweetest, smiliest dude I've ever seen. I remember meeting him in person at a callback audition that we had together for a show a number of years ago, and just immediately I was like blown away by it's like, God, you're another one of these guys where it's like you're super nice, you're handsome, you're talented, like, God, shut up, and he was blown up, and it's really too bad. He deserved a full, wonderful life for the type of person he was. But I remember a story. I was Thanksgiving 2019. I was over Xander Mobus's house, and I was going through the darkest time of my life. I was really not okay, but I needed to be surrounded by people, and I was lucky enough that Xander and some of his friends invited me to spend Thanksgiving with them. Devin Mack was in town at the time, a couple other people, and Billy was there. And funnily enough, at Xander's place, we were playing Smash Brothers of all things, and Billy was a very talented Smash player. I don't know if he competed professionally in tournaments or anything, but he was damn good. And he brought with him an amiibo, a Yoshi amiibo that he trained up to be this incredible force. The whole the figure player thing in Smash, where you can train the AI based on how you fight, and which I'd never seen anybody really do before. It was but he did, and he had this badass big Yoshi that he trained up. And I remember, I was this Thanksgiving, I was catatonic. I was completely just not okay, severely depressed. And but we were taking turns trying to beat his amiibo player that he had trained up. And me, I come in swinging with Bowser, because that's what I do. And after a few tries, I'm not on any level of a competitive Smash player, but I was the one that managed to beat his big Yoshi figure player. And despite the fact that I was just dead inside that whole day, and during that time very much so, when I had beaten him, when I'd beaten the big Yoshi thing, I naturally got up and I was like, people cheered, and I was like, wow, Billy provided me a moment of unbridled joy in a sea of depression that I was going through, and I never forgot that. And he was very encouraging and very, very kind that day, and which I appreciated a lot. And it feels like 5 seconds ago I saw him and Erica Limbeck at coffee, just hey, how you doing? And yeah, I would say, take care of yourselves and think about your health and stuff. But I mean, also Billy was so physically active and healthy, and I don't know. Cherish your loved ones. You never know. Sometimes you really, really just don't know. I want to do more. I'd also showed a picture a few days ago. He gave me this sketchbook for my birthday, my 30th birthday, And I have not been drawing traditionally nearly as much as I should be in quite a while, and I need to change that. So I want to start doing some drawings in that sketchbook, and I want to fill that by this time of year from now. So, yeah, thinking a lot about my mortality. It's a firm reminder of just like, we only got so much time on this earth. There's a lot of things that I want to accomplish before then. And, I can only hope that I, and I'm sure everyone else who loved him and knew him far better than I ever did, will try to carry on his will and his legacy and his happiness, So that's about all that's going on lately. Thanks for being patient, folks. I'll try to see about doing some videos again. Just been busy and dealing with a lot, and I've had a lot of. This has been the most anxiety-ridden week this past week I've had in a long time. So I'm dealing. But thanks everybody for watching, and I will hopefully catch you all again soon. Take care.